Good morning, all beautiful souls, hearts and spirits out there. I will do this video now because everyone who have lost someone in their life, someone who meant maybe everything to them, everything to you. And I will say some words about when this happens to you. For you, it will feel like the worst thing that can happen, because you lost someone that meant the world to you, that meant everything to you in your life. The reasons why you lost this person or this animal or this relationship you had can be many. It can be many different reasons. But for you, the important thing was what you had in this relationship. You had love. You had love. And this was nurturing for you in many ways. And now, when this relationship is gone, you miss this relationship. It's a loss for you. And you can't have it back because it's gone. This other person or animal, this relationship, it's gone from this world, this physical world. So your whole being is missing it. Your feelings, you feel the emotions coming up, and it can be devastating for you, devastating. I actually had a question from one of my contacts in social media about this. And the question was about, when this happened, how do I look at suicide? And I will say, first of all, this is not an easy thing you go through. And the thing is that it will not benefit or help you to think of suicide. It will not benefit or help you to think of it. And absolutely not to try to do suicide. Because every human soul who comes to earth has a soul contract. And this soul contract you have signed up yourself. You signed up this soul contract yourself. And this soul contract means that you cannot escape your soul contract. Even if you try to make suicide, your soul have made this contract. So you will come back to earth to fulfill this contract. It's not possible to change that. It's you, your own energy, your own soul who made this contract. So what you need to do, what you have to do is to go into yourself and find the strength in yourself, the peace in yourself. And you have to go into understanding and knowing that this person or this animal who was leaving you in your life, they had their contract. Also, animals have contracts, soul contracts. Animals comes to people to help people. And people really need to understand that this is a gift. This is a gift. And when a person or an animal who have been a very dear, maybe your absolute most precious and most loved one in your life, when they leave of any reason, you don't need to understand why exactly. You don't need to understand why exactly this happened. So you need to reconnect with yourself, your own soul, spirit, and your heart. And understand that the time that is important for you is the time that is now. Actually, only this time that is now in the present. If you grieve for a loss, you have to do that. But you can't go on and grieve for a loss forever. If your thoughts are going around and around, that's not actually having any, that has no purpose. So you have to talk yourself into be in the present moment. If your thoughts are coming back time after time, and do something concrete, do something. Exercise, do yoga, meditation, do something that you love to do together with yourself. And find the joy again inside of yourself. Because this person or animal who you lost will not come back. He or she or he will not come back. And they do not benefit from you talking to yourself in a bad way time after time after time and grieving forever. It's not going to help anyone. So what I say is you need to feel 100% what you feel, but you can't go on for too long time to do this. You have to break that pattern if that happens to you. And that is what happens when persons think they should maybe do suicide. They think too much about it too long time. You should not cut your feelings. Feel 100%, but do it for the time when it's really proper to you to do it. And then it's time to move on. And you use different techniques to move on. And one of them, very important technique, is to be in the present moment in your life. And to look at what is your dreams in your life. So you focus also on having some dreams in your life for your future. And as I said, you can have techniques like doing yoga, meditation, and doing things that you love. Doing things for yourself that you love. For your soul, for your spirit, and from your heart. I love you all very dearly. And I don't know if I would call this an advice. This is from my own experience, as I have a background many years back in my life. I tried to do suicide more than once. And if you are in a very dark place, it's not easy. It is not easy. And I think if you are in a very dark place and are not conscious of the things I just said, the most important thing is to think of to be in the present moment and understand that you do not help anyone by grieving and thinking, overthinking this time after time. And you can leave this. You can leave this. And you have to focus on things that you love to do. So think about and do things you love to do. There is always things you can do that you love. And if you need to, change where you live and change the surroundings. So you have a new situation also around you, if that is needed. That will maybe also help you to change your patterns of grieving too much when your thoughts go around and around. I wish you a nice day, and I send you blessings, unconditional love and peace. Blessings all of you from me, Freja. Enjoy. Blessings.